We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven your GS.
Welcome to today's video. We're just going to discuss the Crunchyroll Supercharged event we went down to in London. It was legit. It was mad. It was crazy. But before all of that, make sure you're subscribing to this video if you like anime. If you want to see more anime, you know what you should be doing. Head over to patreon.com/cybernerds. And yeah, the event was crazy. It was super lit. I didn't expect I would enjoy it so much. I thought,
Bruh.
this
Bruh.
anime, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But these man put on quite the thing. So yeah, what you saying?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like, firstly, yeah, you definitely want to subscribe to the channel because the animes that's gonna come through is mad. The lineups that like they gave us that's coming out on Crunchyroll, madness. But even before we get into that, into the main event of this video, like as my first anime event, like just pure anime, was legit, bro. Was legit. Like the whole environment, the people that were there, yo, you anime fans, bruh.
Always
Bruh,
passionate.
like, listen, I've been watching anime since I was a kid. Do you know what I'm saying? I grew up watching Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up watching all of these things. But there is some super hardcore people out there, yeah? Imagine I'm having a conversation with someone. I'm like, yeah, man, I just recently started watching One Piece. Yo, the looks I got from the room. Like,
so what you saying?
Did you?
One Piece? What you saying though?
Did you just say you just started watching One Piece?
It's like
into my whole existence was questioned, bro.
That's it.
Like, and this is how you know, like, the care for anime that people have. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I super enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I've been to like a few anime events.
Funny, you never invited me.
I was back then, you did. Around Equal Neo and that. But yeah, a few anime events. Obviously, they involve cosplay. They involve like gaming tournaments, all the things there. But this one was, like I said, very, very chilled. Like the food was good. In fact, no, the food just kept on coming. That's how like amazing it was. Sushi, drinks, always coming in that. Music was super legit. Space was good. And like I said, the people as well that came down, you know, I think what actually kind of made the night. Like,
yeah, 1000%.
It was like super legit. Like everyone was just passionate about all the animations basically. Like everything, you just name one thing. It's like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. You say one thing, oh this, that. Like there's always a conversation.
Bro, it's like
always a conversation.
You say something, it draws some next wave of people. I'm trying to leave the thing. Like there's more. Like the conversation just keeps going, and you just get to learn a lot more about like certain characters' arcs. Like people are talking about arcs. I'm like, bro, like what realm are we in like right now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. But Crunchyroll themselves, woo, October.
Yo,
they couldn't have picked any other month. Yeah, about 40 titles dropping in October. Man, I mean, like there's gonna be one thing for one. There's gonna be something for one person. If you don't like comedy, there's gonna be action. If you don't like action, there's gonna be this. If you don't like this, there's gonna be that. And you got like a plethora to choose from. Well, you want to name some of the titles that are dropping? Because obviously there's 40. I'll say about 45.
Yeah, it's like 40 plus.
Yeah,
like, it's
crazy.
It's crazy. The ones that stood out to me the most, obviously, Mob Psycho. I know you've mentioned it before. You're currently watching it. But Spy Family, I heard good things about it, and then now I'm like, I might have to invest into this new anime, Spy Family. Obviously, One Piece, I'm already into it, no brainer. My Hero Academia, we were already gonna tap into it over here on the sofa, but I think I was super surprised with Blue Lock. Because I was
bro,
like,
that's my one. Go to your one, bro. You did.
Bro, like this is what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those things that you're like, I can't not mention it because I grew up watching Tsubasa. Tsubasa-ku. So it's football.
Yeah.
So when they're talking about football, I was like, Rob, when was the last time I saw a a football anime.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm like, they bring this whole concept, which I'm gonna let you, because I don't want to get in trouble with you. but yeah, man, I was super surprised with that. And obviously, if you know, I'm currently reading Chainsaw Man, and one of the things that I spoke with the Cyberness community is like, I want to see how the animation is going to be. Like, I'm reading the manga, it's super sick, and bro, they did not fail us. Like, we got to watch the first episode, which is a super surprise, by the way. Shout out to Crunchyroll for that one. You guys kept that one nicely under wraps. But like, we saw the first episode, which is the first issue of the manga, and to me, it's up to par. The animation is looking so mad. Like, bro, I'm trying to contain myself so I don't spoil you, man, too much. But it's sick. And the music, you already know how I feel about music. So when I was like, yo, yeah, you guys did Chainsaw Man perfectly.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting to see the first episode as well. So they're just going through like trailers and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, that looks alright. That's pretty good. But when they showed the actual episode of Chainsaw, I was like, rah! You man hitting us with this!
Bro, I thought it was going to be a trailer, like a trailer that hasn't come out yet.
That's it.
Two. I'm like, bro, is this the actual first episode? Yeah. Yo, the whole room was going mental.
It erupted.
It's crazy.
Sick energy still. Sick energy. But yeah, man, animes I'm looking forward to as well. I think you like mentioned most of them. Like I already started Psycho Mob 103. Been watching that from whenever it started. Same people who did One Punch Man, so I was like, same energy. I just want to see where that goes now. Spy Family as well. Like, just keep hearing it everywhere. I'm like, gonna have to check it out.
Could be one of those little gems that man haven't tapped into, you know. So
that's it.
Watch out for that.
What else was there? There was also we're gonna start My Hero Academia 6. Obviously, we're just gonna wait on the dubbed reasons. What else is there? But yeah, like you said, in Blue Lock as well. When I saw this and then the whole concept, I thought this is kind of crazy because I think, like I said, I haven't watched the football one that you
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Never really watched that, but I have watched other sports ones. I think if you watched the boxing, is it not Ippo?
No,
the boxing one, probably one of the best animes I've ever watched.
When did that come out?
Like, what, is it the 90s? It's old. It's old anime, but I was like, I don't really tap into the sports ones too much. There's I think it's either basketball or volleyball.
There's a volleyball one.
That's it.
I've never tapped into the basketball one because obviously I used to play basketball. Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be jarring to me or not. But the way they do it, it's the emphasizing when you're making a move kind of thing.
That's what I like about it the most. Yeah.
Right. Like with Tabata, you've got like the twins, where like you saw it on the game they released about 2-3 years ago, where the twins do the bicycle kick together, kind of thing, like stuff like that. That's what brings out the most, and obviously the journey of each character, kind of thing. So yeah,
like so I'm not really into sports myself. I'll watch it here and there, and I think the most recent one, it's not sports, but it's to do with like mixed martial arts. Is like Baki.
Yeah, Baki was mad.
That's what I'm saying. Like all those kind of things I kind of see them, like, I don't know if I have to tap in. I don't know, it's kind of weird because I like No Ippo a lot. But then when they showed Blue Lock, and I think it's the actual idea of they got 300 strikers and they were like, is football matched with Squid Games? I was like, you guys are insane. How does someone come up with this kind of concept that you mash these two together? And I'm like, I'm sold already. These men have got to do some mad competitions to become the best striker out of 300.
Crazy, bro. Like,
no way.
You know, it's so funny because when we was watching the panel and the keynote speaker pretty much broke it down like you just did. And we looked at each other like, wait, football, Squid Game?
It's like, what?
That doesn't sound right.
That sounds correct.
Until the trailer came and you was like,
sold. So, but yeah, I found out that these are the guys that are also behind, I think it is the volleyball game, the volleyball one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're behind that. And I also mentioned as well that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
You mentioned that.
I heard that as well. And I heard that's also a very good anime. So I was like, if these people behind it, I'm like, you know what? I just got to jump in because it just sounds absolutely crazy. And then I think it's dropping like soon. Real soon.
You know, a little actual fact that I found out on the night of the event is that this is actually based on a real life experience.
That's insane.
Without the Squid Game.
I was gonna say, no one died.
Like,
the one striker survived and told his account of the story.
No one died. Disclaimer, no one died. It was just purely like an experience, like 300 players to find out the number one. And I was like, someone did that? I need to go and do some research on this before I actually tap into Blue Lock.
Right.
Because that whole concept, like, can you imagine, like, that's kind of intense.
That's stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because usually you just go into training and it's like a scout. Oh, yeah, he's the best one.
Right.
He's got the... Look how he's better than everyone else.
Right. And like you usually get to pick, what, about 20 players for a squad.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You got your starting 11. Then you've got like your substitutes, which would be like your first 3 on the bench. And then you got the rest of the squad. But 300!
Out of 300 and you're picking one. Nah.
Yeah, concept is nuts.
They're looking past man's football skills. Man's mental,
bro,
man's everything, bro. Because
it's crazy because like the way the trailer started, it seemed like the protagonist was like, "Oh, I can't be selfish because football is a team sport, 11 players." Twos, there's a coach that comes, yo, now you have to be selfish.
It's all about egotism
They
or something.
flipped the whole thing.
It's like it's all about you. I was like, what the fudge?
Yeah, it's mad.
It is.
It's so crazy, man.
It is. But you know what? I'm actually just happy that they showed us this because it just looks lit.
Yeah, man.
Super good.
And there's so many shows that Crunchyroll's really going hard with this because like usually, you know, you might get like 1 or 2 new titles a season and stuff because there's so much anime on the platform. So for the fact that they bring in 40 plus, God knows how many they drop in October. Obviously the best month of the year. Come on, Libra gang. But but yeah, man, like they're definitely pushing this thing hard, man. Yeah. And the anime fans, it's a good time to be alive, man.
That's
and just enjoying what's to come.
That's it. Well, I'm just gonna say, guys, if you want us to see you react to these animes, you want to see our views. In fact, we might have to put up a poll as well because there's so much anime to go through.
Do you want to go down that rabbit hole, bro?
Yeah, a little bit, because obviously we know we want to watch Chainsaw Man.
I don't think there's nothing little when it comes to anime fans.
That's why you should.
Have you forgotten already about the events?
What events?
Like you say one thing and there's like a whole mob just comes through.
That's it. So it's like we got to funnel them. We got to get the 300 and just be like, what's the one?
You deal with it.
That's fine by me because we're gonna watch Blue Lock.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna watch Chainsaw Man.
Definitely.
But there's gonna be a third that we're like, oh no, we've got a third which is My Hero.
My Hero already, yeah.
But there might be another one I'm like, you might have to choose one.
You know what? Do that.
So
you pick the third one that we should watch.
That's it. But yeah, man. Crunchyroll, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's just been super good to just, like I say, meet the people who just love anime. Lots of people that want to provide us with the anime.
For sure.
And yeah, I hope we just see more events like this because I don't think there's enough of it. Like, I think I've only seen like maybe 1 or 2 anime events a year. One's like really, really small.
Right.
And then this is big, but I don't think everyone goes to these kind of events. So if there's like a Crunchyroll anime event, I'm pretty sure everyone will be like, where do I sign up?
1,000%. 1,000%.
And if you have to go to the Crunchyroll website and sign up, I mean, Crunchyroll.
I mean, we're over here just giving ideas to Crunchyroll.
I mean,
listen, send the email, Crunchyroll.
Can we be in the boardroom?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man.
Crunchyroll Anime Society.
That's it. When you
Brought
see
to you by the Sounders.
When you see that, you know what I'm saying. You know what happened. But yeah, man. Guys, you know what you have to do. Like the video. Comment down below. What's your favourite anime? What are you looking forward to out of the 45 plus coming in October? Are you on Crunchyroll already? If you're not, what are you doing? Because it's a bit mad that you haven't signed up. And yeah, like I said, if you want to see these reactions, it's gonna be mad, bro.
It's waiting for a ride, my brother.
It's gonna be mad. And there's even episodes we can't. I'm just gonna have to watch separately because there's so much.
Yeah, 1,000%. Like, my watch list already
That's
is mad. So.
I can't sacrifice a game in the anime.
Bruh, I've started. Do you know how I got started? I started with this anime because I started reading the mangas.
Yeah.
And then 2 I'm having breakfast and watching anime. Like,
I'm just glad this is back in it. I've been waiting a hot minute. I'm just glad this is back.
yeah, for sure.
I'm glad. But you see you on the next video. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Peace.